I think me and Randy were talking yesterday, and I said, we looked in the back and we saw James pass smooth out. He had a long day. And I was like, that's the best sleep he's ever going to get right there. I'm telling you. I can remember whenever I was little and I would just pass smooth out in the car. That was just always the best rest. But it's, as an adult, you grow up and it just feels like no sleep is enough. It just feels like as much as I sleep, I just need more. And Randy was saying how she felt like she slept enough, but it just wasn't enough. And it's just crazy how that is. But sometimes in this life can just wear you down. I mean, that's just the reality. And no amount of rest that we take isn't going to seem good enough. But have you ever heard the phrase, no rest for the weary? You ever heard that? I wonder where that came from. Seems like that happens, right? When you're weary, you can't get rest. How about burning the candle at both ends? Ever heard that? How about running and gunning? It seems like there's so many of those. How about this one? Work harder but not smarter. Oh wait, that's not the right way of saying it. It's work smarter, not harder, right? Sometimes we get that one confused. We feel like we got to put in more work, and we're not using our brain. We're not being smart with our time. Well, in the quest for being smart, using our time wisely, it makes the most sense to rest so you can come back refreshed and better able suited for the work that you have. When you give yourself a break, you can come back better. Amen? Our bodies were designed to be able to work hard, but also to regenerate. And to be able to regenerate, you have to take time to rest. But if you never take a break mentally or physically, you will break down instead. If you don't take a break, you're going to break down. Right? Have you noticed that in your life? When you work so hard and you do so much and you don't take time to just rest, to just be, you actually decline in your health and your work. Your work can be affected. But did you know that God created the Sabbath or the Shabbat rest for us so that we would rest?